Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Just Chatting Gaming News and Trailers for the week of October 22nd. This is the week where all the games come out, so really there isn't too much news. It's just a whole lot of launch trailers. But we do have a little bit of news. Funny enough, most of the news has to do with EA, and it's only half bad, kind of. Let's get into it. So EA has announced The Sims 5, but it's also kind of weird because they kind of announced it, but didn't really announce it. Basically what happened was they said, we're working on the next Sims, and it's called Project Renee, and it's going to be next gen and PC with phone integration and all this stuff. And everybody's like, why not just say you're announcing Sims 5? So it's like, but either way, they're working on Sims 5. It's probably not going to be out for another, like, 3 years. There were some interesting screenshots actually released, and here's one of them. They were just kind of showing off, like, some super early detail and how you're going to be able to customize and build things, like, better than ever before. And so, like, in this shot here, you can see you're actually, like, putting pillows on a couch, and you can, like, fully, like, 3D rotate them and stuff like that. And there's a shot like this, and you know, if you've played the Sims, you're pretty familiar with this sort of like top-down-ish view. And again, this is like very early, so it's nowhere near done, but I still think that looks like pretty nice. And so it looks a lot more like detailed and lived in and that sort of thing. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're able to, you know, come up with as far as new things for The Sims 5. So pretty cool stuff. So that was the positive EA news. So let's get into the negative. And that is EA is shutting down the servers for a bunch of their older games, including like Mirror's Edge, Red Alert 3, and more. Good old Tim Curry over here. If we scroll down the list, there's actually a little bit of a breakdown. So here's like Army of Two, the Dragon Age Origins multiplayer screenshot server, which is kind of weird. But yeah, a bunch of Command & Conquer 3, Mercenaries 2, Onrush, Mirror's Edge, NBA Jam On Fire Edition, and a few others listed right there. So some of these are still kind of popular-ish games, I'd say, especially the Command & Conquer games in particular. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with those games moving forward. And yeah, kind of a shame that the servers are getting shut down. Next up, the team at Blizzard has announced the roadmap for World of Warcraft Dragonflight. The big one being the pre-patch on October 25th, so only a couple of days from when I'm recording this video, all the way to the launch day on the 28th of November, and then the raid opens on December 13th. You can also see they're going to be doing a bunch of Twitch drops, so if you're into World of Warcraft or you're going to go back to it at some point, you might want to grab them Twitch drops. So pretty cool stuff. And then the last piece of news, this kind of fits in with the theme of today with a million games coming out. The Callisto Protocol has announced that that game has gone gold, and that game doesn't come out until the first week of December. So they're going to have a solid like month and a half or so to just work on like the day one patch and just clean up bugs and all that fun stuff. So yeah, good for them. Game is done. All right, let's go ahead and get into those trailers. And yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of launch trailers. So we're gonna go ahead and start out with the launch trailer for Plague's Tale Requiem. Here we go. Game I will be streaming fairly soon.
What's wrong? Those last months on the road. After all that happened in Guyenne. Hugo was always worried that it would start all over again. But everything was so nice and quiet. And so I told him that maybe it was over. Come on. Come. Hugo, he doesn't deserve this.
I'm sorry, Amicia. His mind is extinguished.
What have they done?
It's the macula.
Hugo's gonna go crazy in this one.
Emily.
They're not a threat.
Go to hell!
So that you can save your brother, I'll make you tell us where Hugo is.
Blessed be the child! Blessed be the mother!
Leave it to me. Kill the girl!
Yeah, Misia's just gonna be full-on Assassin's Creed in this one.
I'm sorry for... well, everything.
Ooh, I love the aspect ratio change. That's great. Very, very cool. Yeah, for those who didn't play the first one is fantastic. If you can pick it up on sale, it was even free on the Epic Game Store there for a while. Go ahead and totally grab it. That game is great. So, the second one is reviewing very well. So, like I said, I'll be streaming that here on the channel, probably at some point in the next couple of weeks. Next up, we have the official launch trailer for the new Tales of the Borderlands, a game I'm going to start Monday. I'm officially announcing it, starting this Monday.
Do you guys realize what we have here?
Women.
Do you women realize what we have here?
Just say y'all.
Do y'all realize
That this could change everything? Woo!
You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail. So utterly,
What I don't know is, does this
completely.
take place after Borderlands 3?
We're just a couple of mouth-breathing dirt humpers.
down here you gotta get messy and move fast?
At least I didn't blow all of our seed money.
When are you gonna let that go? That's in the past.
That was 10 minutes ago!
Business decision!
Just kill them.
An invasion by a rival weapons manufacturer. And I'm fired.
Oh,
And
that's
it's not
Reese.
even lunch.
The remaining small chance of success depends entirely on your ability to work together and find cohesion as a team.
It's hero time.
Your rage becomes you. Don't deny it. Embrace it.
As far as I can tell, these are all new characters.
You know what they say, though? The first step to being bad at business is admitting you're good at business.
It appears you're about to die. Would you like me to notify your error? Loved ones not found.
So that's another game that is reviewing fairly well. I've heard that it's not as good as the first one, though. The first one is, like, really, really good. So, a little bit of a shame that it's not as good as the first one, but yeah, I'm still going to play it. All right, next up, we have the launch trailer for a game that is getting incredible reviews. That's going to be Vampire Survivors. Let's take a look. When do I get that move where I'm just shooting lasers? There's so much to unlock. It's crazy. Wait, there's a dog hero? I didn't know that. Yeah, that game If you go onto Steam and look at the reviews, insanely good reviews. And the game is like $5. It was like $2, and they raised the price to $5. It's crazy. All right, continuing our theme of launch trailers, we have the launch trailer for Potionomics. Here we go. I've thought about maybe getting into this one. I'm still undecided. There's a lot of games coming out. I've heard good things about this one. It's like you're running your own potion shop. Yeah, I think there's like a battle system. Is it only on Steam? All right. Next up, we have what is basically the launch trailer for Gotham Knights, but they're calling this the What is Gotham Knights?
This is Gotham Knights, an open-world action role-playing game set in an all-new neon noir Gotham City. Batman is dead.
Spoilers.
Now, as Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, or Robin, it's your time to rise and live up to the legacy of the Dark Knight. With crime infecting every corner of Gotham City, its 5 boroughs are full of terrifying villains, new criminal factions, and cops who can't be trusted. Using parkour, the Bat Cycle, and each knight's distinct heroic travel method, you'll traverse the city in search of answers. Your investigation reveals something unthinkable. The mythical Court of Owls is real, and they have a sinister plan for Gotham City. Work alone, or seamlessly drop in and out of co-op. To solve crimes, uncover the truth, and patrol Gotham together. Each member of the Batman family has their own distinct playstyle and expertise. With her brilliant mind and the computer mastery she acquired as Oracle, Batgirl can hack enemy weapons and electronics.
Let's step this up.
Giving her an edge while crime fighting. Nightwing's acrobatic expertise gives him a fluid and agile combat style.
You are so out of your league. Damn, I'm good.
Robin is a tech expert and stealth prodigy.
This fight was over before it even started.
Wielding intimidating abilities like Wraith to strike fear into his foes. And Red Hood's marksmanship, mystical powers, and gun kata skills make him a master of ranged combat.
Here comes the boom.
As they grow in XP, your hero unlocks unique and powerful new abilities. Using the Belfry as your headquarters, you can tailor your gear to meet the needs of each mission. Customize your knights with cosmetic options for suits and more. Play as the hero you want, or easily switch characters at any time in the Belfry. All your knights share experience and level up together. Use the evidence board to track cases. Then analyze crime scenes to find fresh leads. With each case file you close, you'll unravel the mystery of this original story. With smart detective work, you'll battle Gotham City's most iconic villains in intense showdowns.
And Clayface.
As the deadly Court of Owls emerges in a world without Batman, you'll need to find your own way forward to protect Gotham City and become Gotham Knights.
There we go. So one quick thing I'm going to mention about this game is if you are interested in getting this game, make sure you read, watch, and listen to a lot of reviews, because reviews for this game are all over the place. There are some people who are saying this game is terrible, and others that are saying that it's above average. A lot of people are reporting performance issues on PC. The consoles are running at 30 FPS, which is upsetting a lot of people. I haven't really heard about the overall performance on consoles other than the 30 FPS cap. But in general, like, just people are reporting a lot of issues with the game. And like I said, some say it's okay and some are saying it's not okay. So yeah, do your reviews. Me personally, I want to take a look at reviews, or I guess I should say additional reviews starting tomorrow. I want to talk to some people that have played the game for over 10 hours. So we'll see. All right, and the final launch trailer we have is for one of the best games to be released in the last 10 years. It is just now coming out to PC. It's finally on Game Pass. Here on the channel, I play the music all the time. So finally, this game's coming to PC.
This is our only chance. Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. Just run! Get out of there!
So you know that we out there. No more holding back.
A breathtaking sight.
One thing I'll say about this game is it has one of the best presentation and styles I've ever seen in a game.
Vow to me. I am thou. Thou art I. Call upon my name.
I will be streaming this at some point.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.
Make way for the fist of the Phantom.
Get serious. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. Leave it to me.
Bring it.
We are the Phantom Thieves. Finish them.
Persona 5 Royal. Awesome. Play it right now on Xbox Game Pass. All right, next up is a brand new trailer for the new Final Fantasy that's coming out. I've heard good things about this. Let's take a look.
It has been 1,500 years since the fall of our forebears. And Valisthea has been slowly dying. Ever since.
Further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight. The Mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of Sanbreque, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise?
They're doing Game of Thrones Final Fantasy.
Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
Or the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria. And from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise.
That's Mickey Mouse. This is actually Kingdom Hearts.
To fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
I'll crush him! Flay him!
This game looks wild.
It is you who shall bow to me!
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you. A war of the icons.
Yeah, that looks crazy. And we thought this year was going to be crazy for games. Next year could be just as crazy, if not crazier. All right, our final three trailers. There was a Silent Hill presentation a couple days ago where they announced 3 new games. So we're going to check out the trailers for the 3 new games they released. So here is game number 1. I'm not really a big Silent Hill person, so I don't know if I'll get into any of these or not. I don't know if they're all like the standard format or what. I guess we're gonna find out. I know one of them is the standard format, but the other 2, I don't know. Well, there's your problem right there. Why is she dragging a pipe? Don't let it touch you. Yeah. That's weird. Silent Hill F. F stands for fun. All right, so there's the first one. I don't know what to say. Let's go into the second one. Just weird, creepy stuff happening. Okay.
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished.
Annapurna.
That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you...
I gotta stop here for a second. How come our phones... Okay, let me back up. So, for the young people that might be in chat or watching this video, what you see on screen right now is a portable TV. It's kind of like a Game Boy, but you can use the little antenna on top to tune into your local stations. And that made me think, because that kind of device isn't around anymore, how come our phones can't just tune into broadcast signal? Is there an app for that? You would think that'd be a thing.
I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Townfall. That was very short. Okay. And then the final trailer and the final game that was announced is a bit more of the normal Silent Hill. So we'll take a look at that. Here we go.
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I've never played any of those games, so I have no idea. Or, like, no concept of, like, characters or story or any of that stuff, so. All right, guys, yeah, there you go. There's all the news and trailers for this week. So, yeah, for those who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see ya in the next one.